new and old subscribers and my TikTok family. Look, y'all, not gonna hold you too long. Women love watching you maintain your masculine frame. Look, they can't get enough watching a guy stand on his morals, have integrity, you know what I'm saying, show some loyalty, and show how the old type of man got things done and don't take any crap, don't listen to nobody, and only follow God and watch you build from scrap. Something about that to a woman, just watching a guy build from scrap, to say, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and no one believe in it, and everybody's like, yeah, gosh, whatever, and then you do it. It's just something about that makes women just get moist. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Shout out to everybody overseas, everybody in the States. Shout out to everybody in the Carolinas, of course, Georgia. But look, you know what I'm saying? Women love a man that, and I didn't know this, you know, because I was in a horrible marriage, but women love a man that can get things done. You know, that, you know, stands on his word, you know, organized. They notice this kind of stuff. I'm telling y'all, man, like, they can tell when we're organized and we speak about something and we speak it into existence. They see this stuff. They notice it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They like it. You know, it doesn't go unnoticed. Believe that, man. You have no idea, especially if you're on social media, who's watching you, what kind of lady's watching you, what she likes, what she's noticing, what she can't get enough of. Once I realized this, man, I'm like, I gotta step my game up. Can't be getting on here half-assed. Gotta have myself together. I gotta have any kind of woman watching me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? On any level. So, you know, as a Sigma, man, look, it's our time to shine. We're getting noticed. Women love how everything that we do, man. I mean, how we don't argue with people. You know, we never get upset. How we're quick-witted. Excuse me. How we're gentlemen. Everything about us, how we dress. You know, they definitely pay attention to how we smell. You know, we're not doing nothing crazy, you know, on an every day-to-day basis. We're not walking around with cologne on, but again, the fabric softener, and I'm telling you, man, the dryer sheets, and man, just taking care of yourself, having the right kind of shampoos, conditioners, type of body washes, all natural, of course. You know what I'm saying? But the right kind of scents, man, it goes a long way. It goes a long way, man. See, there's such thing as a perfumed cologne smell, and then there's like body oils and taking care of your body and clean clothes smell. That's that fresh smell. They love that fresh smell. Listen, y'all, you ain't gotta take my word for it, right? But I wouldn't lie to you. On King David, you know I wouldn't lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you what they're telling me, okay? I'm telling you what they're telling me. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm noticing when they're talking about me, look, not just me, just in general, what they're looking for. I got my ear to the streets, man. You know, from a bird's eye view. How is that possible? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can't make it make sense to you. But I got my ear to the streets while having a bird's eye view. So when these women are talking about, you know, yeah, we love this plain look you guys got going on, you know, but stop wearing V-necks. All right, understood. All right, fair enough. So I'm telling you guys, stop wearing V-necks. They don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Crew necks. You know, listen, and I know I'm not here to bend to their will, but you know it's not a big compromise, and you know doggone well that we might as well be wearing crew necks. Come on, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have had to tell us, so it is what it is. Anyway, look, this woman the narcissist, the modern lady, they look, they watch your facial expressions. They can't get enough of your charm, you know, and they love listening to you. They don't even care. You want me to tell you the truth? They don't even care what you're talking about. They just listen to your passion about it. That's all they really is. They're listening to your passion. That's all they hear. You know what I'm saying? They put the phone down, obviously, because, you know what I'm saying, if you're making content, they can't do two things at once. They can't pleasure themselves and also hold the phone up. But they'll prop that bad boy up and listening to your voice rumble through the phone, allowing themselves to fantasize about whatever gets them moist and wet. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I wouldn't lie to you. On King David, they're doing this stuff. On King David, I wouldn't lie to you. You know what I'm saying? And they'll never admit it, but they're ladies. They don't have to. You know what I'm saying? We already know. But it's, you know, look, we're supposed to make them feel this way. Look, there's been all these other guys out here. The alphas kind of sort of had it right, but they kept messing up when they're like, yeah, now look, we're going to cheat on you, but you're going to take that cheating. Right here. Yeah, you know what alphas do? Alphas be like, sounding good to them and everything. They be like, yeah, you're going to call me daddy, and I'm going to pay for things, and I'm going to have one. And they're like, oh, okay. And they're like, now I'm going to cheat. And they're like, Ruby Roo, and you're not going to do nothing. What? You know what I'm saying? The women be like, what? You know, they're like, wait a minute. Math ain't math in here. Then the Sigma slides up in their ear and just be like, you ain't got to deal with that. You ain't got to deal with that. I'm going to tell you right now, if it was me, I'm just going to be talking to you whenever me and you are talking. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. You know, they can't get enough of it, man. The alphas was almost there, but the Sigma, man, is quite right, man. We're not out here talking about, yeah, look, you know, we're going to cheat on you. We don't know what's going to happen. You know, no one plans on cheating, man, except for promiscuous, narcissistic women. And we all know black men don't cheat. Look, man, I know that's a trope. I'm just playing with you, but again, I don't cheat, okay? I'm not a cheater. When I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. If it doesn't work out or I get bored, I'll dump you. You know what I mean? I'm not going to cheat on you, though. I would never do that. I will dump you. However, I will dump you, and don't act like it came out of nowhere. You'll understand, you know what I'm saying, before I dump you. I'll be talking to you about it. You know, I'll be like, yeah, I don't know if this is going to work out. You know, and you'd be like, what do you mean? I mean us, like me and you, like being together. Yeah, I don't know about this. And then you know, hopefully you not be like, I'm gonna say, you know what, this ain't working out. This ain't working out at all. And then it's over, it's done. I ain't worried about that. Now, I'm not gonna do this in your presence because you might go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll end it some type of way. I'm not a cheater. I'm not a cheater at all. But this is the option that they prefer. You know, at least this way, they're not being told up front, even though I'm a Sigma and I'm making my dough, I could cheat just like an alpha, but I have some integrity. You know what I'm saying? I have something about me to where the woman can feel safe. She can feel like she's not going to have her health put at risk. Like, I just feel like I have the right to put her health at risk by cheating on her all willy-nilly. Like, yeah, you know, I'm going to have these multiple partners, and you're just going to take it upon me that my judgment call is going to be right about them, and they won't have anything, you know what I'm saying, STD-wise. I think's not. Any woman with sense going to be like, yeah, no, that ain't going to work out for me. And this way, as a Sigma, I can say, you will not cheat on me, and I will not deal with you having a bunch of extra bodies. Oh, well, because myself right now, I'm celibate, been celibate for a while, and I'm not the kind of person that cheats. And I don't get into these new labels for being promiscuous. You know, you got all these subcultures in the dating realm with these labels, poly and all this. I'm not dealing with, listen, man, I'm an old-fashioned guy. I'm a heterosexual man. I want one woman at a time. One woman at a time, listen. And if I wanted to have multiple ones at a time, I would tell them that. Like, yeah, I want both of y'all. that's what it's gonna be. You know, well, you know, it's both or none. That's just, but I'm not like that right now. Look, I'm not on that young guy stuff no more. I'm on that grown guy stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? Period. And when I want a lady, if I pick one, now if I'm dating, I'm dating. I'm celibate right now though. So listen, I got things to build. I got businesses to run. I got an empire to, I know exactly, God's given me the vision of exactly where my empire needs to be. Y'all keep thinking it's a financial thing. No, it's just I'll get it, like, I'll know like, oh, this is going on, this is going on. You know what I'm saying? I got the back end stuff going on. You know what I mean? Got the trust set up. All right, Dun and Bradstreet, all that good stuff. Credit set up. You know, like I'll know when it's like, okay, everything's set up, time for me to do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like I can start dating or whatever. But I have it in my head where I want to be. And I know some of you ladies out there feel like, well, God's gonna tell you when the right time is gonna be. Yeah. But he's been doing that this way. You know what I'm saying? Not some kind of surprise way. And I know y'all feel like, oh, you're just being, you know, a control freak. Well, if you feel that way, you haven't been watching my journey. That's not how I operate. You understand? Cheating is how you can get the man to commit. Well, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, Fendi. I have no idea about that. But, you know, I tell you what, you know what I'm saying? I believe in just, you know what I'm saying, being a loyal, you know what I'm saying, person to the other person. If that's the way you got your relationship set up, if it's set up from the beginning, it's open or whatever, then by all means, do what you do. But don't go into it, you know, acting like you're a traditional old-fashioned type of person and you know it because we speak about it, and then you start doing this open relationship type of weirdo stuff. You know, it's really just being selfish. Like, I just want to run around and, you know, get what I need to get to make myself feel better, you know, because I have no real personality or no real goals in life. But if someone tells me that I'm pretty, then I should be able to cheat while telling my man that, oh, you know what I'm saying, I'm loyal to you. I've only had 4 guys. You know what I'm saying? 4 guys this week. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Look, I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. Oh, 12 minutes. We got plenty of time. Yeah, look, you know, all I'm saying is this: women are noticing everything that we're doing. So that being said, I'm trying to go a different kind of route with my videos. Not targeting them towards women at all. Obviously, it's a man's channel, but you know, I'm gonna have them in mind whenever I'm saying some of this stuff, because so that way the ladies that are watching get some good information. It's not like it's going to take away from any of the information I'm giving the gentleman anyway, right? But if they're going to be watching, I got to put out some, man, it's getting cold out here, y'all. I should have layered up with a bigger coat. It's ridiculous. Hey, you guys hit that like button. If you're in here, hit that like button. Don't be shy, hit that like button. But so I'm gonna get on here, putting out a lot more information, putting out different kinds of content, you know, and I'm gonna also schedule my times, you know, start scheduling my times at least twice a day. I think at least once a day. Once a day it's gonna be scheduled. I'll try to do twice, but I like to do it spur of the moment whenever I'm in the mood, man. You know, it's hard to schedule that. I can do it once a day, but you know, most of the time I like doing it when I'm in the mood. That way I have something to talk about. It doesn't seem scripted. It's like I'm just talking to you, like a homeboy talking to you, like a friend talking to you, you know, like a brother talking to you. It's not like, you know, I got everything formatted out. And no, I don't have to remember anything because I just thought about this. So it's all fresh on my mind. You know what I mean? It's not like, what was I thinking earlier today? No. I just thought this up. That's why it's all just, for the most part, spilling out. You know what I mean? Just thought about it. So women love the kind of men that we are right now. Maintain your masculine frame. You know, I can't stress this enough. Don't be out here dating. If you are dating, take it overseas. Try your best to move like a gentleman. If you are out there bragging or whatever, you know, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? If you're making content, obviously do what you have to do. Brag as much as you need to. Stand out however you need to stand out. Don't be fake or whatever, but do what you gotta do. But women are noticing stuff. And I'm telling you, they used to make a big deal like, oh, well, a man's a man and I got a man. Well, I think they're noticing a difference between Pookie and us. So continue doing what you're doing. You know, I think it's really putting the pressure where it's needed, and the women are starting to see. But again, the bodies can't be erased. So, you know, I want you guys to understand. Right now, at this point, most of them have gotten so many bodies. It has to be, how can we manipulate the situation to get around the count? You know, so they want us to forget about it, stop talking. Hey, what's going on, Justin? What's going on, homie? Absolutely, absolutely salute. You know what I mean? You know, the bodies, they're gonna try to make sure that the bodies disappear. I see some of the movement of the women doing this thing where they're kind of going through their spiritual ascension, and they're gonna erase bodies that way. Someone might go straight to the church, erase bodies that way. And you'll always tell the ones that's got like a number of bodies, because when you start speaking about it, it's like they just transform. You know, they're just like, and they'll be like going off on you and freaking out, and it's like, man, that semen in you is still fresh, you know. But look, I'm just saying, like, if they want to pull it off, like the bodies don't matter, then they should stop freaking out when you bring it up. They just freak out. They start glitching. What do you mean? Well, why are you asking me that? You're disrespectful. Well, it's none of your business. None of my business. You want me to give you my body and it's none of my business, your count? All you should worry about is my STD chart. I don't have time to be worrying about your possibly tampered results. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, are you out here flinging it around to everybody? I want to know, are you getting facials on the regular? You know what I mean? That's what I want to know. And see, if you are, and you're like, yeah, I'm grown. Yes, you are grown, but you're not good at making, you know what I'm saying, the correct life choices. You're not good at it. And I can't allow someone that's out there throwing their body around just because they can to be around me in my presence while I'm trying to build an empire. Pookie and Ray Ray are right down the road. They're not doing nothing with their life. Why not bother them? You know what I'm saying? But they can't help themselves. All classes of women, mostly and most definitely a narcissist, because you're a Sigma empath. Man, they see you like, man, if I could just get in his presence and trick the fuck out of him. If I could just get around him and fool him, you know, they're obsessed with it. I'm telling you, it's almost like a competition, or like the Olympics to them. Like, if I could fool this empath, if I could just let him get a whiff, if I could just, you know what I'm saying, clap the cheeks around him, you know, maybe he'll give in. And listen, it's crazy. It's like the more you go deeper into your semen retention game, these narcissists, they come out the woodwork, man. And they're covert, so they're acting like they're, you know, saved, or maybe they are. But ask them about the bodies. You want to see a saved woman go back to her old ways? Ask her about her bodies previously, before she got saved. Oh my goodness, man, if I keep dropping content talking about bodies, it's gonna be women with full out Christian channels coming at me all kind of crazy ways. Like, you know, listen, the bodies matter, because even while you're out there wilding out, you should have always been thinking about, I want to eventually have a husband. See, do you think I'm out here freezing my butt off on this mountain for no reason, building everything from scratch, making sure that it's all documented online and writing stuff down? I'm building an empire. I'm planning on taking care of myself, my son, my future kids, and whoever I'm with. Y'all right here wasting your youth, you know, collecting bodies, you know, just having certain guys fly you out and then comparing other guys to that guy and knowing it's not possible, knowing that you don't deserve that lifestyle. Listen, man, you're not realistic. And having those unrealistic expectations puts you in the place you are right now. What's going on? I don't know what that means, Sean. Can you be a little bit more clear? Oh, it's a little bit too late, buddy. I'm already at 20 minutes. You're going to have to catch me at another time. But you can catch me on my other channels and maybe we can catch up. You know what I mean? I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, listen, ladies, remember the bodies matter. Just like right now, I'm attracting trolls, man. It's the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? Go to bed. You know what I mean? Listen, y'all, appreciate y'all. Remember, even the trolls, hit that like button. Hit that like button. I don't know what you're talking about. Twitter fingers. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea what you're talking about, Sean. But hit that like button, goober. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button like your life depends on it, you goofball. Anyway, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Stay